Mystery, excitement, adventure. Just like this DLC. Monsters. Mostly monsters. I mean, depends if you've been a good boy or a bad boy. Whee!
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970s, 6, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again.
Closed. Ow.
After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility. The Lake House.
The Lake House!
Study the threshold in Cauldron Lake. Find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop.
Kieran! Missed you so much.
Short-handed. Hope they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
I really like Kieran. She looks so good. Whee!
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons.
Nothing.
So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't we know they're all gonna die? Not technically spoilers, but like, I think she says they all died. Which is, wee! Let's go! The Lake House. Speak to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont.
Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this. This shouldn't take long.
Oh my god, we're
See
back!
anything? Radio me.
Bye! See you later! Hopefully. Oh, wrong button. I just wanted to turn on the flashlight.
The Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Oh, so pretty! Oh my goodness. We're following the power lines. Whoa! Honestly, I think this is like a dream job location. In the forest, glass, near a lake. Hello. Maximum loading level. FBC. Federal Bureau of Control for office use only. 68722. This is so nice. Let's go in. Let's go in. Running on this metal grate makes a different sound than regular running. Hello.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
100% effort. Dr. Marmont here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. Security check. Remove outerwear, empty pockets and remove metals. Place contents into bins. When directed by security staff, proceed through metal detection. Is it gonna beep?
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility?
Lake house.
No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Aww. Look at how pleasant this is. Romnus Daily Stand Up. No doodling. No trash. No. Not trash. Something. More posters! Do not contaminate the lake house with unrelated art. Figurines, ornaments, decorations, and other trinkets are forbidden on employee desks. Look, listen, think. A safe workplace is everyone's responsibility. And then there's like a little doodle. The dangers of doodling. Self-defense course. Don't touch. And then there's like a little cat. Excellent. I love humans. Ooh, can I watch? No, I can read though. The Lake House Daily. Good news. HQ is still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest this week. Bad news. HQ is still dark. Nut allergy bad. No Ahma beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black water whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. No, that's bad news. Whoa. Okay. I want to look at that view, but let's look here first. Ooh, elevator. Okay. Pedal beer control.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting.
Ooh, are they the Marmonts?
The Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Why, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid, wonderful joke, Jules.
They just muted it and then just said something weird.
Dr. Marmont's not here.
Experiment status in progress.
Nobody is.
Replacement keycard request form. Please fill out the fields before delivering the new form to security. New keycard will be issued to you once your request is processed. Jules Marmont, position co-head of research. Required clearance, the highest one. I forget what it's called. Reason for replacement. My old card went missing. Okay, so the highest security clearance card is missing. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it's stolen or if it's lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you're concerned with this? I'm the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the day.
I'll need to head down.
Oh, wait. Was that the only thing here? No, something else here. April 18, 2020, research profile. RE, subject P. Summary. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranormal ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the object and the subject and his ability at the time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranormal effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion. The subject is suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by the researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence that the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Okay. Is this the person who was drawing at the, like, when we went to the trailer park and there was someone drawing? Is this the person? I don't remember if it was a guy or a girl. Okay, so 6-digit code for the computer. Science fact of the day, September 14, 2023, Thursday. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Ooh, 38 is bolded. Okay.
Changing passwords, huh?
From Security and Technical Support Division to all departments. Subject, update to computer password reset policy. Effective September 13, okay, so one day before today. All computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware that this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. Okay. So it's always the same 2 digits. Or 4 digits. And then numbers that change daily. So the last numbers are 38. Okay, there's nothing bolded here.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Safety, security, censorship. The 3 S's. Look at this. This is so gorgeous. Wow. What a dream view. You've peaked. If you have this view, you've peaked. That's it. To my new fellow head of the lake house, love, Diana. Aww. That was kind of spooky. Did you just fall down? I was looking up. I was looking at the... Yeah, that's nice. 100% effort. The 3 S's. Any unaccompanied artist must be reported to security immediately. Okay, no artists allowed. Donuts. Donuts still looking good. They kind of look like the not the deer diner, the night diner.
That's handy.
Ooh, lake house map. Painting production, holding an observation, page development, research archives. Wow. Project Ramis, led by Jay Marmont, involves paintings per utilitarian. Marmonts, where are they? Experiment in progress, probably downstairs. Okay. From Ava Ramani to FBC personnel. Subject, status update, RE oldest house. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench, management team, and all other personnel inside the oldest house is at the time of the lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Ava Ramani, Supervisory Agent. Interesting. There's a circle of thumbtacks. Okay. There's a circle of crumpled up paper. Okay. Oh, what? Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming, boating, applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Used in the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddleboarding. These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. If you're unclear why about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. Date redacted. Security report. RE. Local rumors. Background. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Summary. The following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appeared to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is of course the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marketed the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there's a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seemed particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible that this is even the reason for the lake house's security breach back in redacted. Action to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. So if the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcanic Commission type institution. My brain does not want to read today for some reason. I mean, I get it, it's Saturday, but still. We should be reading regularly. Okay. Office of Co-Head of Research, Dr. Jules Marmon. Okay. So this is Jules' office. Permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, following by numbers that change daily. So what do we think are the first 4 digits? We don't think it's going to be 2023 and then 38, right?
That's not right.
Yeah. Ooh, we didn't see that. Okay. Barrows University. On the recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have confirmed on Jules Francois Marmon the degree of Doctor of Applied Science, and it's entitled to all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. William Devereaux, Chairman of the Board of Trustees. Paul Jensen, Dean of Barrows University. Federal Bureau of Control's Special Service Certificate. This exceptional contribution certificate is awarded to Jules Francois Marmon in grateful recognition of his outstanding contributions to the Bureau's scientific endeavors. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Notice of appointment from Dr. Casper Darling, head of research, to Dr. Jules Marmont. Subject: appointment as facility head. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as head of research at the facility at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18. July 18 is bolded. Zachariah Trench, Bureau Director. Casper Darling, Bureau Head of Research. Okay. So, July 18 and then 38. So, sorry. No. Okay. So 071838. Yeah. Security door lock. Unlock door. Oh, right, the entrance. Security reminder. Okay, wait, let's read the... let's go through the emails from longest time ago to most recent. Annual budget from H. Kingston to Marmont. Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budget needs to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best. Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. Okay, so Diana replied to Kingston, I am too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go towards Project Arbutus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. Oof. Okay, so now Jules is replying. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I am confident you understand that. I'd be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Sincerely, Dr. Jules. Dude, they are fighting. Go fuck yourself, Jules. So does next Wednesday work? Okay, so P11, Dr. Perry 11, Senior Researcher. Dr. Marmont to Jules. Project Arbutus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Romnus, and they are shared research materials, so can I release them back to Arbutus? Sincerely, Dr. Perry 11, Senior Researcher. 1 week ago, they haven't replied. Security reminder yesterday. Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Thank you, Brian Lopez, IT Specialist. Okay. So now, we can go check out that door. You haven't even tried the elevator. Hello.
This should come in handy.
Security clearance 1 key card. Power core transport and handling techniques. Ooh. The Federal Bureau of Control is aware of the size and weight of power cores. Despite this issue, power cores will continue to be used in FBC facilities due to their efficiency as a para-resistant energy source. This decision has been made for the safety and security of FBC personnel. RBC. To prevent injury, follow these guidelines when handling power cores. Use 2 hands. Bend your back. Put your back into it. Avoid twisting your back. Keep power cores close to your waist while carrying. Keep your head up while carrying with your eyes forward. Move smoothly. Place power cores on the ground before adjusting grip. Level-wide lockdown protocol and procedures. When apricot-grade security threat is detected on a sublevel, the entire floor will enter lockdown. During lockdown, all staff must shelter in place while threat is removed, contained, or otherwise disposed of. During lockdown, doors will automatically close and lock, preventing the spread of dangerous material or unrestrained entities. Once lockdown is lifted, staff will be given verbal instructions regarding further safety requirements. The dangers of doodling. But it's not. Lockdown isn't active yet. Because the alarm bells aren't ringing. Ding. Okay. Oh, we would have needed the key card to go down 1 level.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Elevator seems fine for now.
Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to. Oh, shit!
She chose down? I mean, we were on ground level.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Ah. Now we have the lockdown. I'm sorry.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents.
Aren't we like on sub-level 1? I think we're fucked.
Belay that order.
uh.
A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside. Where's the fucking elevator?
Elevator's gone. Ooh. Interesting that you can see on the wall that there's -5.
Near Cauldron Lake. You're not smart?
But the map doesn't have -5. It only goes up to -4. This is so cool. Spooky, right? It's so spooky. I love it.
What the fuck was that?
I'm scared. We're in sub-level 1 painting production. Okay, this door is gonna open. Shelter. Okay, so this should be a dead end. Research order. As the lake house continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell, as an art form has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. We found all the dolls. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the lake house effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to use the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their work. Note, Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They'll continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside of the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility premises have been acknowledged and accepted by co-heads of research. Signed, Dr. Jules and Dr. Diana. Okay, October 3rd, so 11 days ago. Threshold Linking Experiment Progress Report by Dr. Jules. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that such a successful connection will be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effect, are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant levels of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable for research material. Refer to file F2153821 for full report. Is it Subject P for a painter? Shelter.
Dr. Darling.
Yes? AWE. Shadow. 1970, 1976, 1978, 2010. Yeah, that's what we were talking about in the house. In the car. The lake house. Important. Work. Cauldron Lake. Oh my god, if I turn off the flashlight, you can't see anything. Hey! Yay! No light though. That's not cool. Anything inside? Yes. Usually the little thermoses would have like a light on them. Oh, so are the shelters where we can save? So there's one save point per floor? Ooh, spooky. Jefferson Vault Solutions. That's scary. What else is in here? Ooh, a ball. Okay, someone who was sitting here really cared about their core. Button?
Okay, doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Okay. So we want to restore power. You shot the ball, it will not pop. It's honestly like one of the streamers that I follow, whenever she does puzzles, she has a ball like that and she sits on it because like the puzzles you're kind of like bending forward to do them. It's more helpful for like posture purposes. Okay. Oh, is this a dead end? Ooh, okay. So there's a specific way that we can go about this. Let's go left first. Okay, I saw a green light over there. That's gonna be another door we can go into. How do you have power?
Okay. Power core receiver.
Oh, the things we move with our mind. Okay. Got it. Ingy. Let's look around here first before we go into the door. Flashlight. Batteries, please. Thank you. Why does it sound squishy? Okay, a door we cannot access. Either because we have no power or because we have no clearance. Empty? How dare you? Oh, we have no clearance. Yeah. It's a security level 2 door. Art is for analysis, not for admiration. Stay focused on your work. And then the head is turned 180 degrees. Okay. Let's go in. Power core.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Wait, which gun? Where do you see a gun?
Can't open it from the side.
Is there a gun? Oh, nice.
Jules's keycard could be useful.
Progress update. Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case it gets confiscated. Next steps. Weapon tests using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think up some more applications for black rock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the OH who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
We can't shoot anymore. Can we drop this? We can't do anything. Oh my
The way I
god.
saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
At least I know nothing's gonna come from my left. I'm scared. I hear things. Fault in the system. Use the power cord to restore backup
At least
power.
the elevator's back.
Give me my flashlight back. Oh, hey. I missed you the first time around. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? So what does the button do? Oh, hey.
First off, a huge
Hi.
thank you to everyone here. The lake house has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Dr. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it say create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house,
Oh, right. OH.
anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impact. Sorry, I really can't. It is. Maybe
Classified.
some of you can come visit. We'll have to get your clearance, of course, but if that would, maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in.
Yay.
It is a great new world.
I love seeing Dr. Darling. He's great. So we had a button here, huh? What do you do? Why did you want to do that? Why did we need to move the art? Oh, the computer's on now. Security reminder. Pie Day. Hello. To celebrate the arrival of fall, I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from that local diner you all seem to love so much. That is from Jules, the staff. The members of Project Ramus can come and join them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Marmont's office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan field pies. Happy fall, Dr. Jules. Sensitivity reminder from Harry Kingston. To staff. Hello, a gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Thank you, Harry. So that's why they were talking about nut allergies. From Jules to Perry. Perry, do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbutus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident that the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure to say we are making progress just as I wrote it above. Regards, Dr. Jules. From Jules to staff. Attention staff, there is a significant amount of black rock missing from sublevel 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding as someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we'll fix the problem. Black rock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. So the person who stole the black rock to make the gun. Okay, so what did the button do exactly? Oh, the door is now behind the art. So it might have... What the fuck? I swear I hit it. No, that end. What the heck are those? You can't catch me in here. What the heck are those? Flashlight doesn't work. Run from the paint monsters? I don't think shooting them did anything. Might be trapped here now though. So I can keep moving. Oh my god, can you see him out outside the window? Okay, so it opened something over there on that direction. Yeah, you can see that it's lit up. Okay, we're gonna run for it. Oh, the elevator.
What the fuck were those things?
Hello? Can you, take me down?
Deep breaths.
That was terrifying.
3, 4, 5, 6. Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust.
What the fuck?
Take 6 deep breaths. Then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold. Please hold. Hold. Hold.
Is that?
You're sitting here.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned.
Okay,
So what kind of entity are you?
Okay.
You can speak. That
Yes.
means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals.
Art forms.
Any relation? What does that mean?
So unrelated.
Okay, hey, calm down. You need to cease all hostility right now.
My elevator!
Bad news? That
Oh.
thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
Okay, so that was level 2.
Baby steps.
Let's go to level 3.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
Okay, you look normal for now. So level 3, page development. Okay. So the Arbutus pages? Are you gonna tell me something, TV? Nope. Emergency phone. Game saved. Why did the game save? I mean, it's good, but... Please wait here. Sorry, is that blood? Or paint? Hello. Page development. C1 auto typer machine. Interesting. March 24th, 2022. Refinement process. RE, ATD output and calibration. The automated typing device. Yeah. The automated typing device will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATD must be evaluated and graded based on similarities to Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria. 1. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. 2. Style. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house's possession as reference. 3. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house possession as reference. 4. Content. The page must accurately mimic the typical content of Wake's writing, using the pages in the lake house's possession as reference. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near-identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we'll provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. I'm sorry, are you making a large language model for Alan Wake to control reality? I don't think that's a good idea, but I don't work here. I mean, technically I do, but like not really. ATD output evaluation and grading. Ooh, yes please. Okay. March 6th, 2023. Okay, so 1 year after we saw that. Moving forward, research at the lake house will be divided into two distinct projects. Project X-10032-AW Alan Wake, codename Arbutus, will focus on studying the writing of Redacted with Dr. Diana serving as project director. Project C-43210-RL, codename Ramos, will focus on studying Redacted and his work with Dr. Jules serving as project director. Staff will soon be notified regarding their project assignment and any required desk changes. Your patience is requested during this reorganization. That was 2022, right? 2023, okay. This is a confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. If you have any questions, please contact me directly. Signed, Harry Kingston. Okay, so this year, we're in 2023.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the...
That's so cool!
I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way.
Oh, because she's doing writing, he's doing painting.
Years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that two writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Wait, is this
September 12th.
September 12th? Okay, so 2 days ago. And we're here for the... Is it the two, like, the two young people that are making the play?
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas.
Rudolph
Recognized
Lane.
the piece. Did he paint it?
Okay, wait. Can we not go into the menu and see... I want to watch the video.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmots were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed. But the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmots. For himself.
So this is the page. Rudolph Lane is RL, and that is Project Ramos. And he's angry. Words per sentence: maximum 12, minimum 1, average 6.71. Is co-heads one word or two? Style: contains dialogue, clipped phrasing, third person, omniscient, broad timeline. Story concepts: Marmots, FBC, lake house, conflict, water, dark. Now this one.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection.
Oh.
Then after a decade of hard
Ooh.
work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmots and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Yes, let's go. I must file a complaint. Hades 2 is not on the schedule for today. Hi, John. Welcome. I looked into the watch that you said you got. It looks really cool. It looks awesome. But it also looks, what's the word I'm looking for? Like mechanical? Is it mechanical or is it digital? Because like it has like, you know, the regular clock interface, but I was curious. I don't usually like to wear mechanical. Not mechanical. Like I don't like to wear clocks that tick because I can hear it ticking and it drives me nuts. Like even if it's like one arm's length away from me, I can still hear it ticking. And that's usually the distance that it is because it's on your wrist. So I usually prefer to wear digital watches because they don't make any sound. It's great. Got here yesterday. It's not as quartz. Do you love it? Is it your favorite watch now? Forever? Oh, I'm so happy for you. That looks amazing. Okay. So she found 2 pages. Okay. Same. Average. Style, character-centric, lane, past tense, clipped phrasing, higher adjective usage, focused timeline. Story concepts, Rudolph Lane, paint, odor, Marmots, hate/conflict. So they are angry at each other. Rudolph is angry at the paint. And the smell of paint and the condition he's in. Yes, Diana? Tell us.
There was a crack in the lake house.
Okay, she's reading.
The Marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow.
Excuse me, flashlight? Nothing!
Went bad. The truth was controlled.
Output.
The art was not art.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That sound is so... the new one like it. It's definitely not digital, but it does have a mechanism that moves the arm so it ticks. Yeah, I love it. Even though it's very pretty and one would think not to use it, you're surely gonna wear it a lot. Wear it. Like, I understand. I've struggled a lot with, like, I love something so much and I don't want to wear it. Because I don't want it to, like, break or, like, I don't want to ruin it. But the first time I noticed that I shouldn't do that is with shoes. Because I would get, like, I got these, like, really, really cute Gorillas, the band, like Converse. And then I never wore them because I didn't want to ruin them. But shoes are made of rubber and rubber decays. So even if you don't wear them, they're going to go bad anyways. And, like, of course, that doesn't apply to everything, but you should just wear things. I'm very attached to my stuff, so it's not like I'm gonna resell them.
Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake,
This is the large language model.
and a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
So oppressive, so scary. Okay, let's go to the door we can't go in first. Okay, we don't have clearance yet. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the first door we can go in first. Wait, there was something here. This is so scary. The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. June 23rd, 2022. Progress Report. RE. Typewriter Brand Investigation. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use this particular brand for redacted and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house. Result, no useful information. Wake's agent. Result, refused to discuss client matters. So they called Barry. Wake's spouse. Result, refused to discuss. Redacted, no useful information. Checked all available online interviews / publications / elements pertaining to Alan Wake. Result, no useful information. Okay, so they're not using... okay. So they're doing it, but it's getting slightly wrong. And because they're using it to refine the language model, it's just getting worse. Ooh. Okay, so there's a green door there, and there's a green door there. Let's go to that one. Can we read? In status on, machine status, typing in progress. Please do not turn off the machine. Hydraulics operational. Okay. Do not copy Wake manuscript pages. ATD, maintenance and repair. I see a little thermos. Oh, it's not a thermos. Oh, I thought it was. Kind of looks like it. Okay. Research notes. January 19, 2022. Project Arbutus. Content of Wake manuscript. We have begun to find pages from a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, per-utilitarian and suspect in past cases involving the Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana, co-head of research. The page we found summarizes my life with Jules, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without any emotion or prejudice. The content of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outsider recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have been indeed having more and more interpersonal conflicts this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he's writing this from, get his information? Or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC. And even if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that, though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love or animosity are theirs to control? I keep pressing circle because I forget that I just have to move away. Oh, Dr. Emil Hartman!
Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we can understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house.
And that's how they got Rudolph Lane. Okay, so we can't go in there yet, but there is a video being played. You watch it from the window? No. Uh-oh. The paint is back. Someone? Wait. We just looped around. Okay. Ooh.
Can never say no to extra firepower.
I'll take that. Go back to the pistol though. You dead? Okay. You had no gun, yet you died. Did she shoot you? There are bullet casings on the ground for a shotgun. Shotgun shells.
Back where I started.
That's the blood!
Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
Proceed through the spatial recurrence, okay?
This contrived overlap, rebounding,
It's different.
compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release.
Oh, okay. Holy shit, that scared the... Nothing scared me. I thought there was a monster coming. There was nothing coming. I just scared myself.
And refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant
Initial findings report. September 12, 2023. Oh, that's 2 days ago.
arranged
Edward Franklin Booker, born in New York, currently resides in New York, married to Tamitha Booker. Oh, it's the Bookers, the writing couple.
for release.
Married to Tamitha Booker, no known children or dependents, no paracriminal affiliations found. Located in Bright Falls as of September 10. Writer and director of 5 stage plays, unsuccessful. Confirmed artist, designation author, playwright. Disclaimer, background investigations performed in a very short amount of time per instruction. As a result, the information contained in this report is not comprehensive and possibly erroneous. So, the wife, Tamitha Booker, born in Atlanta, married to Edward, author of 3 commercially successful true crime books. First publication was a poetry collection, unsuccessful. Confirmed artist, designation author, poet. Okay. Can you tell I am slightly on edge? I'm like, this is terrifying. Okay. So we're getting shotgun shells. Oh, why are both guns on the left stick? Can we change that? Yes, triangle. How about you? Go here. Thank you. Much better. Okay, laws of 3. So we have to go this. We have to go through this twice.
Shadow is here.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. They're not paintings, so we can shoot them. How many bullets? Ouchies. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so these are FBC agents. They're dressed like FBC agents. No ammo. Oh, rip. Oh, she died. Oh my goodness. That was scary. Okay. Okay. Oh, I tried to dodge. This is not how the story goes. Bonk. I did get bonked. Okay, so this is the second loop.
The shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna funnel them all through this door. Maybe? No, because it's glass. Okay, there's at least 2 more. You can come in here. Okay, that's the hatchet person. Okay.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
I have 4 bullets now. That was better. These typewriters are so unsettling. Wait, what if I get here and I have no more flashlight? Like, am I just trapped here? Or did loot respawn? Okay, let's go through it again. That sounds so scary. Can I get more flashlight, please?
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what?
How do you know?
This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing.
Okay, read us the page.
Coward can't stand risk. Science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back to this
Okay.
page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's
Okay.
warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean?
Hmm. might have missed this the other loop. Not flashlight batteries though. Okay, we're fully loaded. We sure are. Okay, do the thing. Not gonna do the thing? Okay. Oh. It's doing a different thing. I see. Ooh, it's an overlap. They all stopped. Ooh, I have security clearance level 1. I'm baby. This is so scary. I am so afraid. Okay, where do we need to install this power core? Wait. The power core is installed. That's why we have light. Before we take it out and we're in the darkness. It's very spooky, much spook. Dude. I thought Alan Wake was pretty spooky. This is even spookier. There's another door here. Oh. I see. So we need to bring the...
Locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Okay. Notice. Only use lever once power core is properly connected. In the event of power loss due to paranatural event, insert power core into the receiver, activate emergency power.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Okay.
Won't open without power.
Ah. But we opened this one already. Okay. I don't like that we need both hands to do this. No power. Oh, we need to power both of them. What's that? Oh, because this... It's... Because I moved the space, that's not connected anymore. Okay, that scared me, but that was just a bike outside. So we need to fix the space by using this lever, and then we can use the other lever. Yeah, now this is locked, but the power should be connected. Oh. I was gonna show you guys the connection, but never mind. Hello, angry painting.
You again.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Mm-hmm. Can I ask about Alan Wake?
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do.
Okay, now can we ask about the Marwans? Yes.
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are.
No. Oh, because they've been drugging him.
Christ.
Okay.
It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
Wait. Let me out. Never mind then. We want to go to levels 4 and 5, but we don't have clearance.
Access denied.
Ugh, this key card isn't gonna cut it.
Okay, let's just do one last lap here. If we even can. I think this is locked off. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to level 2 and then level 1.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own.
'Cause
Now,
we
they
found
all
an
have their
overlap
own
here.
rules, strange as they are. But the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong.
Yep.
Well, more wrong than usual.
This is a long elevator, right? For only one floor?
Sublevel. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Hello. How did you get in there? Okay, that door. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Okay, so all the doors are locked. There are monsters in every room. Excellent. Why are you blue? Oh, you're not blue. You're just wearing like a surgical cap. Hey, at least we have power. Humming. Page ID. ARB Arbutus 001. Assignment. Continue the story from page ID AW002. Match the tone, style, and content of AW002 as close as possible. The crack was an emotional one, a line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out through the lakeside cottage windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighted down with the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving. And he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab running an experiment. Then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give him space to reconnect, to mend the crack, but he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake like light hitting glass, the sort of thing you would only notice if you were looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules? Diana's cry snapped Jules back in present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door to his wife. Interesting. Initial review. R.E. Booker's writing. So, today, September 14, 2023. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It is not remotely similar in content to the wake pages we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? And what the hell is happening at the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house, the shadow? We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. And why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay. These people. Okay, security reminder. Sensitivity reminder. Okay, the nut allergies. Pi day. Okay. Wait. The Pi day email was before the sensitivity reminder. That's why the sensitivity reminder came. Mission Black Rock, yes. Holy shit. From Jay Watterson to O. Cragg, Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. Holy shit, the reply from Craig to Watterson. He really did that? Diana's gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Haha, those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night. He told me Jules is withholding wake pages from the Diana team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You'd really leave me here all alone? We can have weekly gossip calls, promise. Ooh. Retrieval order. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for the ongoing study related to Project Arbutus at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both studies brought to the Lake House for study. Tamitha Booker. Her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Edward Booker. Less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Signed, Dr. Diana. Subjects writing must feature darkness, water, marmots, the lake house, conflict. Did anyone explain any of this to him? Okay. What about the other one? Ooh, heavy duty door.
I wonder what happened here.
Oh my god. September 10, work order. Wall removal and transport. Location, sublevel 2, Lane's cell. Is this... Oh my god, we're on sublevel 2. Is this a cell? Order by Jules. Work required. A section of the cell's southern wall will need to be removed for transport and sublevel 5 for analysis. Urgency high. Tools required. It is not my job to know which tools you use to cut concrete walls. It is your job. Additional details. Important. The wall must be removed very carefully. The painting on the inside must not be damaged. So this was his cell? So sad. Anything here? Art. Writing, painting, music, poetry, rhymes, sculpture. Dancing, movies, TV, theater, puppets, martial arts. But what about Night Springs? Not art. Baking, knitting. Knitting is kind of sus. Speaking, rock stacking, bullshit, charts like this. Sewing is definitely an art. Graffiti is definitely an art. Graffiti goes 3 times. Okay.
Jules Marmot looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had
They
turned
were
out
drugging
different.
him.
Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
The problem of being such a crazy, like, type of company, it means that you just attract crazy people. You know? Current situation. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Action to be taken. Dr. Jules has suggested that a high dose of redacted to be introduced to the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. Date redacted. Project Rama Subject Condition Report. Background information. Rudolph Lane, Subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would almost always relent. Subject attitude towards art has also undergone a change recently. He has disinterest in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it's completed. The past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether the sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing redacted, or a source of genuine artistic interest, it's unknown.
Can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Oh.
Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No. No.
I wish the recordings were louder.
It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see...
Oh, the white lab coat.
I can arrange that. No. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your...
Oh, I feel so bad for him. Wish the recordings were louder, because I don't want to increase the volume of the game, because it's, like, it's loud enough for me. But there were 2 cells, though. What about this one? Empty? Wait, no, there's someone in there. Is that someone? That is someone. That's Tabitha.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Oh, but to talk to her, we need to lift the lockdown. Maybe? This kind of looks like a door that you could open.
Hey, hello.
Oh, wait, that's not Tabitha.
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
Thought it was a girl.
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here. So can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes...
I love the campy 70s sci-fi.
Campy 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Sure.
Got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I can go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I
No.
want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Can't believe I came here, I looked at the computer, and then I, like, completely did not check him. Okay. Please, batteries? Batteries? Not batteries, but it's okay. Would love some batteries. I thought I saw something I could open. Yes. Not batteries? Batteries, please. Wait, can I open? Oh, I can't open it. Good. Okay, we can open this door. I think this is where we came from. Bathroom. Okay. Any loot? The bathrooms would always have loot. That's how you know you're in a horror game. You know, the bathrooms don't even have loot. Disappointing. Okay. So we need to raise the lockdown to be able to open the doors. There are some doors that are level 3 clearance, so we can't even do anything about them.
Shaded. That glass is thick.
Me too, girl. Took the last cup of coffee, but last is a 1. Brew a fresh pod. Snacks? I see a shelter. Ah, a little coffee. A little loot. Flashlight batteries, yes. I mean, flashlight battery singular, but still yes. Okay. Control center. Oh, obviously, because we need to lift the lockdown. Did you guys hear that? It's kind of spooky. That's even more spooky. I see loot through the box. Do you have a... Yes. You're not going to be needing that anymore, are you?
Your access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Oh, I saw someone walking.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Catalog of Rudolph Lane production from painting session on redacted. Designation: black circular shape among yellow lines. An uneven circle painted with dark black background. Dark black in the foreground with jagged yellow/brown mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. Lone tree at night. A dark green tree. Pine? Standing in a dark landscape, presumably night. Empty road and forest. A dark gray streak across a dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. The gray streak is likely to be a road due to its location, color, and the way it's width reduces in line with the perspective. Note, a small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for the site now to attempt page retrieval. Yellow crescent shape on blank canvas. A curved yellow shape in a roughly crescent shape. Curved yellow shape in a roughly crescent shape painted on an otherwise empty canvas, possibly a crescent moon or a banana, unfinished piece. Okay. So we need a password to lift the lockdown, but now we have the card. We have the level 2 card. Spooky? Kind of spooky? Okay, some documents. Do you have a password for me? Okay, today I made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. Have a good day. Was a week from this Friday. Okay, so it was September 7. Okay. No, a week from this Friday. Today is Thursday. So, September 8. Pretty sure today is Thursday. Tricia update. From Greenberg to Watterson. I just found out what happened to Tricia. Jules fucking fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all-hands meeting. She had valid concerns. That man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. From Watterson to Greenberg. Okay. Can you believe the new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyways, I set the security terminal's new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then black void. Okay. So 0809 and then black void. Yeah, the Marms are losing a big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you sent didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings? I need to get in, or this is gonna be a total waste of a Wednesday. 44 is right, yes, so I guess you're telling me you don't know where our anniversary is. Well, good luck with that! Today's password is set of our special unforgettable anniversary, plus brown shape with horns. Love you! I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Okay, so it's 0809 and then brown shape with horns. Which is... Wait, are there more paintings? Brown shape with horns is not one of the ones on the list. Yeah, today is Thursday. So it's going to be 0809 something. Oh, 0908 something. From Security and Technical Support Division to all departments, update to computer password reset policy. Effective September 13, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. Okay, we read this. But where are we gonna find like another Rudolph Lane painting catalog? Oh, never mind. Okay, red, green, and yellow circle. Cityscape with blue, gray sky. Black void. So that was 44. Brown shape with horns. 25. Wait, let's read the description. Brown shape with horns. A brown shape, vaguely triangular, with what are presumed horns extending from the shape. Likely an animal head, possibly a deer or an elk. Black background. Large variety of black spirals. A large number of rough spirals painted in black, ranging in size from that of a quarter to that of a basketball. Though the canvas appears quite covered, it's blank aside from the spirals. Black void. A deep black void covering the entire canvas with a few small specks of dark or light gray able to be seen on close inspection. Cityscape with blue-gray sky. Gray vertical shapes, likely the skyline of a city in the bottom third of the canvas with a vivid blue-gray sky. Geometric shapes painted in thin white lines can barely be made out among the colors of the skies. Red, yellow, and green circle. 3 uneven circles, 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 green, roughly arranged in a vertical line. Background is black/gray with dark red streaks along the border of the canvas. Possibly a traffic light? Okay, so 09, 08, 25.
Come on.
Wait, sorry. 0809.
Damn it.
Oh, wait. When he said the anniversary was a week from now, on Friday, he didn't mean that the anniversary had passed and they had forgotten about it. He meant that the anniversary is on the 22nd. Yeah. Deactivate lockdown. I wanted to read the emails. Okay, missing Blackrock.
Estevez, come in.
Yeah.
The facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Safety concerns from Howard to Kingston. Hello, Mr. Kingston. I'm writing because I have serious concerns about the safety protocols being disregarded across the facility. I have collected a list of violations that I've personally observed. I can send this to you. My opinion on this matter is that both Dr. and Dr. Marmon are driving the facility staff into progressively more reckless behavior. Good day, Tricia Howard. And then she got fired. Hello, Miss Howard. Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and safety measures are under the purview of the heads of research. If you have a complaint, please file it directly to them or contact the Bureau's acting management team in Dallas. Thank you, Harry Kingston. Mr. Kingston, I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I had reached out to them about this issue multiple times and gotten no response. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue after Oldest House went into lockdown. I believe the Marmons are knowingly using this state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is in clear violation of the ASHA Act. These are punishable offenses. If you do not open an internal investigation, then I will resign. Okay, so we got power, we got security clearance level 2. We also have a lot of monsters. Yay! Monsters. Yummy. A loot that I did not get. No loot! How dare you. Okay, are you coming towards me? That's a lot of bullets. I don't like the fact that I have full magazine. is what I need to kill them. And now I'm out of regular bullets. Trying to hit the head, but not working. How did you not die? Whew. Ammo, please. I'm kind of running low. Thank you. Oh. Okay. More ammo. Excellent. Probably need to use my flashlight to get out of here, but I'm gonna explore this area because we haven't been here before and we need more supplies. Oh, okay. Good, because my eye is itchy.
Possible avenue for further research. When we think of how successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake, his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such
Comments in the lake house are pretty intense. You ran out of ammo completely during that fight and had to run for boxes. It's hard. I'm glad I died the other time because then I had like 4 extra bullets.
all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Aww. Before they started to get mad at each other. Oh, you empty? No! Ooh, the paint is coming. Please tell me you're not empty. No! That's so rude. I missed a couple shots on that guy. Overkill? Probably. Okay. That just means there was a lockdown. Okay, he's talking. Wait, this is where he came from? maybe? No, that's where we came from. Okay, let's loot these rooms. Oh, I'm fucked. I have no flashlights. Ah! I didn't realize I had no flashlight. Oh. Oh. That was spooky, but now I have no heals. Oh, rip. Okay, before we go into that area, which apparently has a bunch of... Oh, I don't have security for you! Mine is level 2!
Need a higher clearance keycard.
Okay. Then the only place we have left is that one. Any boxes? No boxes? No drawers? Nothing? No clearance cards? Background report. Rudolph Lane, 2019. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AW-35 while residing in Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he lived under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE. He received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by FBC staff. I can't. I keep saying RBC. After the Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Wateree, where he currently resides. Recently, surveillance confirms he has no known personal relationships or affiliation with paranatural groups. As requested, the observation team has confirmed that Lane continues to paint as of date in this report. Don't touch. You can't stop me. No drawers. No. Okay. Wasn't this a door? I guess not.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger. The Marmonts turned innocent people into
Mario!
the FBC's
Good to
authority.
see you. How are you?
They thought they were
Hope you're doing
untouchable after
well.
hidden away in the woods.
It is a rainy and foggy day today.
Actions have consequences.
Should turn my lights on, as a matter of fact. I'm hearing shots fired. I hope they're still alive. Oh no.
Fucking bastard.
Just waking up, slept in a bit today. Me too.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the shadow. I'm sorry.
Rip. Wait, do we
Get
wanna?
that gun while I'm up here.
Isn't it the bestest? Yes. Oh, it was so good.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean,
Dr. Darling. Where was the gun? I don't remember. Ooh, I need to move the paintings. Okay. Yay, monsters, because I moved the paintings. Uh. Run, 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 run. Let me in. Close the door. Okay. Progress update number 5. Got the firing mechanism wrong. I mean, working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the tests. I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Next steps, source black rock. We're gonna get a grenade launcher that launches black rock projectiles? More inventory!
Okay. This should get me down to sub-level 5.
Nice.
And this should get me past any other problems.
Trial and error. Find a black rock launcher. Charge the black rock launcher by holding down R2. Charge shots go farther and deal more damage on impact. Big gun. Big gun. Now, let's quick slot you with the shotgun. What are you? Blackhawk rounds. Okay.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant.
Oh, that's the one that Diana was
The
reading.
truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Mario contributing to the Civ counter. Very good.
Itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled, arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
AW005. Do you open now? From here? You do. Okay. Stuff? Thanks. I would like some heals. I have none. What are you? Oh, there was a power core here. Did I read you?
That keycard's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card. We read that. I see. They're getting more and more cocky. Well, let's see how you work.
Finally! It works on these bastards.
That's cool, but like, shouldn't we save this for, you know, big... Where's the elevator? I want to get out of here. Please let me out of here. Elevator, please. They're coming. They're coming. Please let me press the button. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, please don't come in here.
The shadow
Bye.
changed Jules Marmont into a hostile,
Oh, I can hear the footsteps. That's so intense.
that made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork.
Nope.
I could put him down like the monster he was.
Good. Creepy, creepy. So creepy. So there was a door here that was a level 3 clearance? Would my map tell me? It sure will. Ooh, question mark. Point of interest. Oh. Is that like a box I've missed? We should check it out. Should check it out before we start doing things. Shenanigans. Wait. What's this? Coffee. Panel control switch. Oh no, containers are gonna not be question marks. Got it. It was right in my ear.
Lane was found dead in his cell this
Oh.
morning. It's an unfortunate setback.
You bitch. She died. How dare you?
But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. No, darling, that arrogant shit.
No, we love him. That's why I want to kill you.
Selfish harpy of a wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk.
A dead painter.
But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I know nothing to do with the other. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Ooh! I went towards the wall because I thought I'd be safe, and then he came from the wall. Oh, oh, that was terrifying. Look though. Can't see anything. Interview room. From Jules to Project Rama's staff. Subject, status of Project Arbutus. As head of research of the Lake House, it is important that I am informed of all proceedings at this facility. Since the other Dr. Marmon is failing to provide me with details about her team's progress, I ask that you all seek information from members of her team. Oh, that's when he asked people to spy on her. Anyone who comes to me with details on Project Arbutus' current progress will be rewarded. These people. Okay, so no containers on this floor. Let's go to floor 3, see if there were any doors that we could not open. And then we can finally go to floor 4 and 5. No elevator. No elevator? take this elevator then. Everything loaded?
Sublevel 3.
You loaded? Cool. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me! Oh my god. You were so freaked out when it first happened to you. Holy shit! Oh, this is even worse than I could ever have imagined. Is it a new one?
There was a crack
No. Okay, let's go heal up in the light. Whew. Well, that didn't heal me up much, but at least we're not red anymore. Okay, before we get attacked. Ooh, level 2. Ooh, a container. Yes, okay. Let's go on the left side. Get that level 2 door. I think it's so funny because when we're playing Control and we're Jesse, we just break the glass.
Drip from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip.
Drip.
Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control.
Control.
Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
No containers here, right? No. What? I'm sorry. 3 containers here? Let's go back in there. Here? Huh. Huh. Oh, healing, yes! You said 3 containers? Where are the other ones? You bitch! Are you gonna keep coming out of that wall? Maybe they're in here. The containers, no? Where are the containers I was promised? I was promised 3! There'll be only 1. There should be another container in there. We need more Blackrock bullets. I think this game is lying to me. We should literally be looking right at it. I think this game is lying to me. Go back to the elevator. That kind of looked like a person. If the dude shows up again, we're just gonna make a run for the elevator. Okay, we've already looked at that. Any containers here that I missed? Yes. Oh, yes, one Blackrock bullet. Wait, no, give it to me. I want it. Please. Please. Why can't I pick it up? Click on something else and then come back. I was trying to like push it. Oh, I can't pick it up. I'm so sad. Well, rip. Guess I'll die now. If we need to kill one enemy, that was gonna be the bullet that we would have needed. Lurking, have fun with the exciting conclusion. Ooh. Thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate it. Let's go to floor 4. I'm not ready. Map updated. Ooh, a bunch of stuff written. Okay. That's all the information that we got so far. Her jacket is starting to get a little colorful.
This is not level 4. The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait, make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just
I knew there was a jump scare coming. Okay, should we try level 4 again? A page!
Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush. Just himself. The strokes were crude. Violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack.
The shape of a man.
He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Let's try level 4 again. Because we were not level 4.
Sublevel 4.
What is sublevel 4? Research archives. Lights are on, that's good. Anything here? No. So interesting. Let's go. I wonder if the lights are gonna go off. Cup of coffee. Okay, I was gonna be like, empty, no! Okay, you're recharged. I mean, reloaded. You're reloaded. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a door here. They're all made of glass. I keep thinking they're windows. I'm not ready, but let's go. Before we go. Uh-oh. That's definitely an altered item right there.
Come on.
I need black rock bullets. Are those hands? Oh no, they're just antlers. Paint. I knew it! I knew that was coming! I mean, it didn't come, so I thought he wasn't gonna come anymore, but I don't have enough bullets to fight everyone! I wanna read! I wanna read the documents! Shit. I'm so lost now. Ooh, rip. After I got grabbed, any other damage I took was gonna kill me. I don't have any heals, do I? I don't. Let's go. Blackrock bullet? No, I think these are randomized. If I remember correctly, I think the item containers, like the contents, are randomized. I can't dodge. That's so rude. He didn't take as much health from me this time. Okay. Okay. It's not what I'm looking for. What the? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you aiming there? I am so confused. Kieran, where are you aiming? I need to get out of here. Heal. There went my last bullet. No map. Let's go this way. I'm so scared. Something's gonna show up in my way, isn't it? Game saved? Okay, cool. Can I get some loot? No loot for Kieran? Okay. Ooh. There was a document that we couldn't get. Action to be taken. Music is great, but can I pause it?
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Password 685 298. Letter from Darling archived. Diana, I just received a letter from Darling about a request you made in to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know Protocol does not allow this sort of thing. He'll say he'll be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon, like we're children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. Diana, considering the details on the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Regards, Dr. Jules. The letters, they're almost changing. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not wakes, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we'll lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What's the point in succeeding if we're dead? I am a head of research here and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed me more than I needed you. Official complaint. Hello, Dr. Marmon. I received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have simply been misplaced. I understand you're frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return to your team. If the issue persists at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate this issue. Does this sound agreeable? Sincerely, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. Oh, that's what we were doing. Breathing 6 times.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding
Yesterday.
the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But I know the truth from the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Flame has been unhappy with readers. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time.
I'm glad there's a subtitle because, like, the song is very distracting.
Regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight eating space. This is how Jules lost his subject, though. Need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breath, 60 breaths to
Okay. Action to be taken. A. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether any staff at the lake house were involved in the disappearance of, I think it's Blackrock. An investigation is currently ongoing as whether the subject used the song they created as a redacted means to escape. All material related to and work produced by Redacted will be stored in the archive for future reference, so it's not Blackrock. Online checks for public reappearance of Redacted are to be performed weekly. Known web addresses associated with Redacted in the past, known addresses with paratiliterian/AW activity, Redacted, thisHouseofDreams.blogspot, Redacted Siren Society, Redacted Blessed, Redacted. For the up-to-date list, refer to Redacted. Follow-up report, 2021, May 12. On the morning of Redacted, the musician held at Lake House for research purposes was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undetermined nature. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, has produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her time at the Lake House that was considered very promising as research material by Dr. Marmon and Dr. Marmon. Redacted somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find Redacted were brief, with any wider search considered an unacceptable risk to the Lake House's mandate of confidentiality. Nice. Project Arbutus, Definition of Art, a study by Dr. Diana. To truly comprehend the threshold within Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is as varied as the range of crafts that fall under the name. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept of a unit into a unit of measurement. To begin, let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Past cases of Cauldron Lake's threshold affecting reality have centered on writing, Wake 2010, cinematography is also suspected, though not directly confirmed, Zane 1970. What about other mediums? We'll need to test the viability of painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpting, dancing, and so on, not to mention the myriad of genres or methods within each medium. What about crafts outside the most common artistic expressions? Does any act of creation on a high level of expertise merit the title of art? Baking, woodworking, etc.? What about non-physical mediums? Why is music an art and philosophy is not? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply through the intent of expression? Or an equation made up of all three? What would be the order of importance? What thresholds must each factor reach for the equation to succeed? Clearly, there is much to determine. We must begin with developing a methodology using a vast range of arts and creative general endeavors, both physical and mental, then find a way to test their potential connection to Cauldron Lake's threshold. Cauldron Lake is an enigma with many layers to pull away if we are to understand it and ultimately bring it under control. The work will take years. Okay, so are there any other containers here? No. Are we supposed to go this way? I don't think so. Okay. Wait, what are our goals real quick? Oh, okay. Now we can go back. Okay. Okay, we haven't missed anything. Run. Oh wait! This wasn't a straight line before. No, it was the... yeah. I want to find the page that I couldn't find because we were running away from enemies. I also don't want to die. You know the one we clicked on it real quick? I think we might have lost it forever. Wait. The elevator isn't here.
That elevator.
Yeah. Where did the elevator go? She's so casual. She's like, oh, gotta find the elevator. That pesky elevator keeps moving. Gotta find it. Oh my god. Why?
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my...
This doesn't look like
ideas
Lane's
and my
style.
work. Now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
Sabotage.
Some big experiment tomorrow.
From Dr. Casper Darling to Dr. and Dr. Marma. Subject: something to help you get started. 2019.
All those years he's
I couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the lake house after I got back to New York. I think pivoting the research to Threshold Redactor's reality manipulation effect wasn't too much of a shock for you. Seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided you all could use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started. Some drawings made by a certain Redacted a while back. Test for any reaction they may trigger with the shadow. Still don't like how unscientific that name is. You can designate the artist as P6 in your records. I expect regular updates.
Then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers.
Are we going to the hotel?
It's the same thing in principle.
1,
Quick lesson on light switch
2,
boards. If you find one, pull it 3 times.
Book the lab.
and
Some
3.
big experiment tomorrow.
Yay! Let's
The
go!
hotel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. What kind of door is it? Not a spiral. Interesting. I'm in the oldest house. Huh. Weird.
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
Dylan?
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
I'm... It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house.
Yes.
Is anyone else alive?
Maybe.
Can't.
It's a waste of time. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked.
Can we hear the voices too?
No, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
The hiss.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if I can.
Uh-oh.
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Yo. Murder and victim. Speak with Dylan.
Some big experiment tomorrow.
Oh, I got
I can't find the
goosebumps.
details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my idea.
Can we turn the lights on again? I'm scared. Can we? Maybe we can't turn the lights on. Let's see if the elevator is there. Maybe we need to have the lights turned off so that the elevator shows up. Is the elevator back? Nope. Okay. Let's turn the lights off and then come back to the elevator. I'm so excited for Control 2. I cannot hold my horses. I don't think I've ever been as excited for any game ever as Control 2. There's nothing on the other side, right? There's a light there. Oh, maybe that is the elevator. Huh. Lol. Final floor. -5. This is it.
Oh, Jesus.
0 Black Rock bullets, 0 healing. We are fucked. Ah, that's Rudolph. The shape of a man.
The Marmots had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Mm-hmm. But Jules. Diana. Is that Black Rock? She rose from the ground, so I don't think she's human anymore either. Yep, she's not.
Typical fucking morons.
I'm stuck somewhere? I'm stuck somewhere? Ouchies! Oh, I'm fucking gonna die. Yep. Whew. Okay. We're ready. You got this? Thanks, Mario! We got this. I love Kieran. Ooh, up there. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Uh-oh. I don't have bullets for you. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, I'll just open them and then run around. There's nothing!
The threshold's about to fracture.
We don't have any bullets, and we can't even go back because the save locks us in the fight. I mean, I knew that we didn't have any bullets, but I... Ow, I dodged. I did not dodge that one. Ouchies. I think we're woefully underprepared for this. But we get this. We got this. That was a terrible start. This took you 8 tries. Also back to lurking. That might be us.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea?
Okay.
Where'd she go?
Okay. I think this is the time to open up containers. Open up empty containers. Okay. Oh, I got a bullet. We got one bullet. We got one bullet, guys. Okay, I like that. Let's try not to lose all of our health now. Oh my god, please reload! Okay. Now she's up there. Okay. Let's reload. Empty again. Rip. Okay, where is the ink monster? Okay, over there. Ah, no. Oh, that was bad. Ah, rip. Okay, okay. We know we can find at least one bullet there in the middle. I like our strategy. Oh, that blocked for me last time. Rip. Okay. Oh, we didn't get healing this time. Okay. Ooh, hand flares, good idea. Forgot about those. Okay, we got heal. Empty. No, we got heal. Okay. I'm right behind us. Yes. Another flare. Okay. Great. I lost my bullet. Let me heal up and see if I find another bullet. Yeah, that does nothing. I dodged. Where was the box? Okay. I think that's exactly the box I need. I have no more heals. Okay. So there's 2 bullets. One of the bullets didn't fire because as soon as I pressed the fire button, she punched me. So that was not cool. How about we do this? She does not care about the flares whatsoever. Okay. Rip in pepperonis. Dodged.
I think this is a good idea. Where'd she go?
Empty. Okay, 1 heal. One black rock bullet. I'm gonna open all of them, and then I'll try to loot them. Okay. That worked. Where's Diana? Okay, she's over there. Another bullet. No, don't kill me, please. Oh. No, I wanted to shoot. I didn't want to melee her. Ah, that was such a good attempt. Dodged. Okay.
Where'd she go? Okay, black rock powder. To keep an eye out for the blaze.
Where else? Containers. I couldn't even. I tried to do the flashlight, but I think I was reloading. You bitch. Rot in hell.
I think this was a good idea. Chico.
Really, batteries? That is not what I need. Okay. Reloaded. She's up there. Where is he? Oh, healing. Okay. I'll dodge the rock. Wrong gun. Okay. Okay, there's somewhere else. There's another bullet. We need to find it. Ah, shit. It's here. Do we even have another heal? We don't. We're fucked. Another heal. Where's the paint monster? It's right in front of me! Okay. She's right in front of me! Don't kill me, please! I have a lot to live for! Did that do anything? Okay, a little bit. I missed all the shots. I am so close! I am so close! But I am so close to dying! Ah! Are there any heals anywhere? Yes! Oh, the loot respawns! Does it? No, there's no bullets in there. Okay, we're fucked. If another color monster shows up, we can't kill it. There is another color monster. We did it. Oh my god, we had a sliver of HP! Ah, that was so intense! You're angry, I get it.
What the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again. The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation. It's done. The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Sorry. GG's, we did it!
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Cosmo, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake!
After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake.
With Booker.
Moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Yay! We did it! This was awesome.
Wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me. Deep breath.
Looking for a release. Complete the lake house. We did it!
And another she was dropped. What a mess. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sure.
That was so cool.
There's something in the way. What next? Sure. Pain.
Hehehe. Alan Wake and Casper Darling.
Forget all the rest. Go, I gotta let go.
The soundtrack for these games is always a bop.
Deep